Peace and love. 000 on the clock. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. Angel number 22 on the clock. Today I'm going to be speaking about a powerful African deity by the name of Ogun. Ogun is worshipped in nationalities worldwide. Different names, different allegories, same moral of the story. Always be familiar when we tap into the energy of our ancient origins, the energy of a collective consciousness as a whole, deities, for example, African descent, Greek mythology, China, and India. We can perceive a higher level of consciousness. It can help us on our path to ascension, to reach a higher level of consciousness, to connect with our ancient origins, and also connect with all knowledge, universal. And we did have the understanding that we are all here co-creating in the universe. No one is better. No one is separated. No matter the nationality, no matter the religion. But we can all take a righteous pathway to have soul evolution, spiritually, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Now, Ogun governs strength, power, confidence, fire, hot temper, hot-headed, can create anything, and also will destroy anything. Ogun is known to be handsome, healing, powerful, master builder, also aggressive, very confident, serious as well. Okay, Ogun holds the energy of Aries. When we're dealing with Aries energy, we're dealing with independent people, focused people, very confident beings. People get intimidated by individuals that hold the energy of Aries. And that fire energy is because they're bold, they're blunt, and they're very confident. They don't be too egotistic. They just are confident in themselves. And they know that they are stoic. They know they're powerful. And they embody that energy. And they express it outwards. But they're very loving individuals that like to make decisions out of love, out of structure, and out of passion for themselves and also for others. So they're great to go to for advice as well. Okay, when we deal with Ogun energy, he was known to protect the drivers and passengers. He played the fire force in cartoons. He holds an axe, okay, and he also is seen with a spirit animal dog. He loved animals, and he used his dog to help him with hunting. Okay, he is popular in West Africa and also in Nigeria. He is worshipped. He has a whole state in Nigeria named after him. They do a ritual in August and September for the honoring of the new moon and the honoring of Ogun. So they have a huge festival. They actually sacrifice a dog, and it's for protection. also abundance and healing. Okay, now Ogun is also associated with Greek mythology worship. The name is Saint Martin's, he is associated with. Also Saint James the Great, also John the Baptist, and also Archangel Michael. Excuse me, 222 on the clock. Okay, so he is very powerful and strong. So if we want to invoke the spirit of Ogun, we can get help with our confidence, our drive, our masculine energy of removing procrastination, having that structure, that passion, moving forward on our aspirations. Okay, also we can embody the energy of building, creating, tapping into our creative abilities by invoking the spirit of Ogun. Okay, Ogun offerings is yams, rice. He like toy trains, also plantains and grains, red palm oil, dragon blood, red candles, wine, metals and chains, red beans, railroads, bikes, metals, and steels. He also loves spicy foods. He also likes cigars. Okay, people will actually carry an axe around, and it was in the civilization of Ogun. Okay, and that was back in decades ago or whatnot. But it was just to invoke his presence by holding the axe. Okay, now he's also known to be an aggressive character as well, and he just holds that type of aggressive energy, always active, always moving, always creating, devoted, structured, drive energy. Okay, now in the story of Ogun, he was known to disappear into the sky and help others who were in need of help, who was loyal to him. Okay, so Ogun favorite number is number 7. Ogun colors is black, green, and red. Okay, also if you are a child of Ogun, you're going to be opinionated, strong-tempered, active, always moving, standing out in crowds, self-reliant, life of the party. You're going to love to connect with the energy of dancing, singing, determination, passion, drive. You're going to be receptive to constructive criticism, very independent, blunt, speak your mind, respect for authority figures, but you like to give order. Okay, you hold that energy of a boss. You like to be in charge. You're going to be in a leadership position. Okay, you're not going to stop until you accomplish every goal that you want to accomplish. Okay, you don't like conflict, my left eye blinking, but you are a fighter. You will protect yourself, but you like to be laid back. Okay, fight against injustice. You are honest. You are loyal. You don't like betrayal. You're social. You love to be adventurous. You love being in the center of attention as well, and you love to start things, new projects. You have the energy of new beginnings, so you're going to love to explore different aspects of life, also different aspects of yourself and also others. Okay, and you just love to explore the world and adventure new things. So you hold great energy. You're also going to be known to be a problem solver. You love challenges. Okay, and you're going to connect with that energy of that war and that combat energy. You're going to love roller coaster rides and getting really high because you hold that passion, that fire, and you like to access that light within you. 10:10 on the clock. And as I speak about the energy of the Iron Man, he's known to be the iron, the steel, the metal man. He also is good for mechanical work, okay, as well. And as I think of the energy of the steel and the Iron Man, Ogun, they actually have an Iron Man in Birmingham, Alabama. And I faced my fears. It's a 100-feet statue. And me and my 2 young netters, we went and we visit Birmingham. And I was so afraid of heights. And I faced my fear by going up in the air 100 feet and to the air to see the statue. And my heart was just beating like it was just pounding. But I faced my fear. But as we got to the top, even being on that elevator and going that high was a fear that I faced, okay? And when I did, I felt so much better. But as we got all the way to the top, it was a ledge, and it was structured in a circle, 360, but it was so thin, and the statue sit right in the middle. So, no. I didn't go across that ledge, but my son did, okay? And I call him Nate the Great. He went across that ledge, and me and my other son was standing on the side, touching the elevator like, get back in here. We was looking at him like, my other son, he ain't get off though. But it was just too small for me. And then the wind was just blowing really hard that day. But if you want to take a family trip out and adventure, you know, try going to Birmingham, Alabama, and seeing the statue. And also they had a museum inside that had a lot of metal and steel, pictures of them building buildings, okay, and of the iron and metal and steel man. So it was a great trip to take, 1313, to tap into something new. When we go out and we adventure the world and we explore different things with our families, also sometimes by ourselves, it helps us to open up to new things, see different aspects of the world, and also open up to change, doing something new, stepping outside the comfort zone, and being able to create beautiful memories for ourselves and also for our families, and also be able to tell our stories and let individuals know, well, I went to a certain place. I'm going to refer it to you, you know, so you'll be able to check it out for yourself and see how fun it is, and it's different, you know. So we always want to tap into the energy of being adventurous and taking trips and stepping outside of our comfort zone. Now, Alabama is known to be the cotton state and the country state, the most agriculture state, and they have a lot of activities, beautiful rivers. They even have a river that's made up in the sign of Leo. And it's just huge and it's beautiful with all the water energy. So I just love the energy of Alabama far as they different activities, just exploring different areas of the world. I love to travel, so I'm the type of individual that I like to travel for like 12 hours straight, 7 hours, just drive until I get there, stop, fill up, keep going, 15 on the clock. And I hold that energy to be adventurous and travel, So as I got on my healing journey and I start to heal myself, I noticed my energy. My son was like, Mom, you usually drive all the way there. I was like, I know. I said, but I was tired. I had to lay down and sleep. So getting more energized and ready to get back to the travel. So I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes. That's all for the Orisha, the African deity, Ogun, also the deity that's worshipped worldwide by nationalities. I love you all. Leave me any comments or questions in my description below, and also any requests. I love you. Peace and love. 16 on the clock.